Hi everyone, this is Curtis, one half of DateAFoodie, and today I'm gonna do a unboxing and a slight review of Imperfect Produce. If you guys don't know about it, they usually just take surplus or damaged produce and vegetables and fruits and other goods, and they give it to you at a discounted price because I'm guilty of it. I have been that guy standing at the produce stand and picking which one's ugly. I don't like this blemish, because when we have a choice, we want to pick the perfect one. And if you have experience in a grocery store, you know it's really impossible to really see what's inside. So I decided to sign up for Imperfect Produce because, if you don't know, they started offering their services in Sacramento. So we are from the Sacramento area, and they deliver. For Sacramento, it's about every Wednesday. And I started realizing, ever since I started really cooking, that I chop things up anyway. I mean, I peel them, I cut away the imperfection on potatoes. We cut off ugly pieces anyway. So why not try to make the world a little bit of a better place while getting cheaper produce and vegetables. On top of that, it's going to encourage me to cook things I've never cooked. It's going to encourage me to try different fruits and vegetables, and maybe look out and find some different recipes to figure out how to use some of this stuff. And it reminds me to have vegetables in the refrigerator. A lot of times we cook what we have in the fridge, and I think if I have it around, it'll kind of encourage me to eat them a little more and to get a little more creative with our diets. So yeah, we'll zoom out and we will do an unboxing. I will lay them all out and tell you guys how you can sign up. All right, let's go. You get to set your order every Wednesday or every Thursday, depending on where you're from. You get to pick out like what you want from what they have available. So real quick, that has a welcome guide because I am new to this, and it says like I eat ugly because, and it's cool stuff. So I ordered some things and we'll see how they look. Starting off, ordered broccoli. So it's pretty much a full head of broccoli, but they're kind of not your traditional full. No, it looks like maybe the skinnier stalks, and maybe some stuff off the side of like a full head of broccoli. Still a good amount of really good looking broccoli. Oh, and also they have all organic options, but I'm not that bougie, so I just pick mostly conventional stuff, unless it looks good. Cone cabbage. We eat cabbage in like a lot of soups and stuff, so decided to throw that in there. It looks good. I never had cone cabbage, so I don't know if this is deformed, but it's pretty coney. Ordered about a pound or a half pound of jalapenos. Looks like there is 4 in here. Nothing too weird right now, actually. I mean, these two are kind of big, but other than that, pretty healthy looking jalapenos. Ordered a bunch. They say average is 5 of blood oranges. Again, nothing crazy. Maybe some blemishes, like in the skin, but if you eat oranges, you know, like it's all good. So, got 4 of those guys. I ordered 2 sweet potatoes. They're supposed to be, I forgot, maybe like 3/4 pound each, but again, nothing too crazy. I mean, potatoes are ugly to begin with, so nothing. Oh, maybe that, but I think that's the wet spot for my broccoli, so nothing too crazy yet. I only ordered 1 like bundle of carrots, and they told me it's supposed to be like average 5 carrots. I have about 12. It's a lot of carrots, but nothing crazy. Like I got some super small ones, but yeah, looks pretty good. I did order one order of like conventional potatoes. Again, nothing crazy. Ugly, regular, good size potatoes. Now, what I think is really cool is I didn't know they offered other goods, like regular off-the-shelf goods, that something just happened. Either they have a expiration date coming up, or something went wrong in like processing. So I got some cool stuff. Got some cold brew concentrate from Kahana Company. You're supposed to just like mix it with like coffee or your like milk and water and ice. It's a French vanilla one, so that's pretty cool. It's about half price. I got some balsamic vinegar because that's always good on salads. And like obviously these are off-the-shelf goods, so there's like nothing totally wrong with them. They usually just either have a shorter shelf life or they're surplus. And what's cool, if you click on each description, they tell you like what is wrong with it. So I believe this balsamic vinegar from Modena, Italy, is just surplus. They just had too much of it, couldn't sell it. So Imperfect Produce got a hand on it and giving it to you cheaper. We got some Luke's organic kale chips, which is also in here because of surplus. And then we got some organic flour tortillas that are also in here for surplus. Last but not least, I'm really excited to try this Imperfect Produce olive oil from California. It's either California olives, and something went wrong with processing the olives, so they got a chance to get it. Cold press olive oil. Yeah, and that's it. I'll take some pictures of what we got and my total price, and I'll take a picture of my invoice. So if you guys like it, I have a referral code down below. You get 10 bucks, I get 10 bucks, and we eat ugly produce together. I used a promo code that I found online, gave me half off of my first order. So for everything that you saw, I paid $15, and then I got charged $5 for the standard delivery fee. So without any kind of promo code, that all would have cost me about $30. 30 and then $5 for delivery. At that, I'm still pretty happy, because I mean, if you take out the olive oil, balsamic, and coffee, that takes out about 14 bucks altogether. So without that, and the tortillas and things, like purely for the produce and the vegetables and the, I don't know why I keep saying that, produce is vegetables, fruit and the produce, I'd still say it's a pretty good deal. It would come out to maybe 20 bucks, and I'm pretty happy with it. So what's also cool is they include a storage guide, or how to get the most out of your vegetables when you store it, which is pretty cool. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. We are traveling next week, so we are gonna put a pause on next week's order. But the following week, we'll customize it again, and we'll see. We're pretty happy with Imperfect Produce. So if you wanna give it a shot, like I said, I have a promo code. I'll put it in the description. You get $10 off your first order. I get $10 to spend on vegetables. Maybe if you guys want, let me know what you want to see. Like, do you guys want me to cut some of this stuff open? You want me to do some recipes with it? I don't really cook with recipes, but yeah, she knows. But I'll show you guys how I cook it, and we can go from there. So thank you again for tuning in. I'm Curtis. This is Christy, and we together make up DateAFoodie.